What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here. I'm back with another video, and this is going to act as like a quick update video here. Wanted to get my quick thoughts out here for you guys. Jack Eichel has signed an extension with the Buffalo Sabres. 8 years, $10 million per season, $80 million contract. And you know what? Jack Eichel is going to continue to impress, and he is probably worth this amount of money. And I know every time I say that, I always just want to bite my tongue because it's a lot of money to pay a professional athlete, but I understand this is how it goes, and that is a lot of money for Jack Eichel, but he is going to be a great player for all of those years, all the years in the NHL for him to come. He's an impressive player, and I think that it was on display last season. Jack Eichel had 24 goals, 33 assists for 57 points last year in only 61 games. We all know he was injured at the beginning of the season. I also believe that makes Jack the second highest contract paid out this offseason, behind Connor McDavid, of course, and I think he's just ahead of Leon Draisaitl and Johansson, I believe. I could be wrong there, but that's a pretty hefty amount of money, like I mentioned. But Jack Eichel is going to be healthy going into this season. It looks like that. And I feel like this year he's going to just completely blow those stats out of the water. I think this year is going to be a really big breakout type of season for Jack Eichel. And him breaking the 30-goal mark should be just obvious. I'm pretty sure he's going to score over 30 goals this season. And I think in the back of Eichel's head is the fact that, everybody has always talked about McDavid and, the disappointment that it was to get him at number 2 for some people, which is absolutely ridiculous. I know Connor McDavid is a generational talent, but Jack Eichel is, I wouldn't say there with him, but Jack Eichel is a fantastic player that a lot of teams, probably every team in the NHL, would want to build around because he is a great player. I know that he's had some attitude issues that people have talked about, attitude issues, with him, controlling sometimes what goes on and, speaking his mind. But I think players who have a really big drive to win hockey games, that happens. And I think Jack Eichel, he has the team's He wants the team to be good. He wants the fans to see good hockey. And I think if you're a Sabres fan, you should be excited. This guy is going to be the captain of your team. Jack Eichel is going to be the face of the Buffalo Sabres for a very long time. And with this contract extension, I think, it's starting to take shape for all the young guys who are starting to get contracts. And what does this mean for other players in the league? I mean, you're going to have to look at William Nylander right now, Matthews, and Marner, of course. You're going to see them getting big contracts soon. We're starting to see all the young guys get all these big contracts, and now all the pieces are starting to come together, and GMs are going to be looking all over the league to see, what teams are signing their young forwards to. And Jack Eichel and Connor McDavid are right there at the top, and along with a guy like Austin Matthews who's going to get paid in a couple of years. So first off, let me ask you guys, what do you think about the Jack Eichel contract, and what do you think of Eichel going into the season? How many points is he going to get? And what does this mean for other young stars in the game? What's their contracts going to look like pretty soon? I don't want this video to be too long because you guys probably already heard a lot about Jack Eichel, but I think he's a fantastic player. Besides all of the issues that people say he has off the ice when it comes to, maybe being a little bit too controlling, I guess. But I haven't seen too much of that other than the fact that sometimes he's a little vocal about how he feels the team should be performing. And I think if you're a star player and you want your team to win, that's fair. So let me know what you guys think. This is a big contract, $80 million, 8 years. $10 million per season. This is going to be a good year for hockey, and Jack Eichel is locked up, Sabres fans. It's your next captain. Let me know what you guys think. If you're new, please subscribe. Lots of hockey content coming up. Live streams, videos, card videos. Everything is coming up. This is going to be a big year. I'm trying to post every single day. So sometimes twice a day. This is my second upload today. So subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have more hockey conversations with you. Go support other YouTubers if I could speak English. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.